Oh, hi Capricorns! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. Hey, I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck today and a different angel card deck today. And I'm going to do this reading a little differently as the cards come out of when I'm shuffling. I will use them. I'm going to start with around 6 cards. And I will clarify the cards that seem to need clarifying for my reading. And there's 6 right there. So let's see what they are. Wow, I love the sun. It's just a beautiful card. Okay. Well, that's in your highest energy, the sun. Fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of love, lots of joy. Okay. So you're letting some energies go. This is how you're reaching that sun. You're letting some energies that were not serving you go, or some memories or something like that. And it's because you're picking up truth and clarity. So the truth and clarity helps you to be able to move forward into a more beautiful place. You know what you're letting go here? Well, it created you a spiritual lesson. Spiritual lessons, they're so difficult to get through. So that's what you've been going through with the Judgment card here. But you're getting over it. You're letting it go. You're getting your clarity. And I also have the 8 of Swords here under the sun. Yeah, you were closed off to a fresh start and a new beginning, but you're not now. You're letting these energies go. So the truth and the clarity, you're finally being able to see. You're picking up these swords that you couldn't see or weren't paying attention to before. Now you're able to have movement in your life. I have the Queen of Wands next to the 8 of Swords, and it's here under the 5 of Swords. The Queen of Wands, this is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But you're ready. You are so ready for this fresh start and this new beginning. You're holding that staff. You have a love of gardens, animals. I think you're going back to a lot of the things that you love in your life. And that's where you're finding your peace and your happiness and your love. You are ready to move forward by letting these energies go and learning a spiritual lesson that you are putting behind you. Thank goodness, huh? I have the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups is next to the Queen of Wands and under the Judgment card. I feel like somebody is trying to come back into your life. This might be an apology. And perhaps it's an apology you needed to make to somebody in order to free yourself and be able to move forward. But it has to do with your spiritual lesson. So, I feel more like this is something that you, maybe I think from looking at this, that you needed to forgive yourself about something. And you needed to love yourself. And that's kind of what you were blocking. But you're not blocking that anymore. You are moving forward. So I do want to clarify the Judgment card. I do kind of want to see, you know, what it is. Yeah, it had to do with the 8 of Swords. I knew that because I have the 2 of Swords that came out here. And so this 2 of Swords, you know, is about guarding your heart. Having your guard up. Not dealing with the truth and the clarity. And I think maybe that's what you were doing. You were in this place of possibly unforgiveness. And I think it was about you not forgiving yourself for something. And I think now you are forgiving yourself. I want to clarify the 2 of Swords too. Let's clarify. Yeah, it feels like someone has left your life, an energy has left your life. I got the 3 of Wands here, clarifying the 2 of Swords. Somebody left your life that you loved, okay? And you thought that they were your ship, but the ship is still out there. Now, in guarding yourself and guarding your heart and not dealing with a situation, okay? The ship is kind of went adrift out there, and it left you holding all this love, not handing it out. There's 9 cups here. You see that? 9 cups of love. And so when your ship left, which you feel is your ship, you're now looking at all the truth and clarity about, what happened, what went on. And I do think that this is a reading of forgiving yourself. I want to clarify the 4 of Cups. What is this offer here? What is this? Oh, yeah. So the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That might be strong in someone's chart. But this is actually speaking your truth, seeking the truth. It's the truth and the clarity that's truly going to take you into a fresh start, a new beginning, where you're going to be able to share your love with lots of love and lots of joy. So, wow, big changes on the horizon for you. Getting rid of that spiritual lesson is huge, and you're moving forward. You're done. You're done blaming yourself for something, or it's almost like regrets, and it was preventing yourself from loving yourself and doing what makes you happy. You're letting all that go. You're letting it all go so that you can move forward. Let's see what your guardian angels and spirit guides have for you here. It's got to be a message from them for you. I have a new deck here, and I really like this deck. So I had a card come out. I'm putting my glasses on, and it says Isaiah. So I'm going to read it to you. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, Isaiah says, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So these are big changes, and you are being guided and protected as you move away from the spiritual lesson, as you move away from, it looks like you've been kind of blocking moving into the place of the sun. So Isaiah, this angel here, is all around you and helping guide you out of this situation, letting these energies go so that you can move into the place of the sun with all the truth and clarity that you need in order to do it. So, wow, Capricorns, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot, and I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.